Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Marshmallow Man, and I got some bad news today. One of my turtles died. His or her name was Willow, and they drowned. It's very sad news. We will have the funeral service probably later today once I find a shovel, because I don't know where a shovel's at. So, with that bad news out of the way, let's just jump back into the game. I don't think we've... Just going upstairs? Isn't that where am I supposed to go this way? Okay, I would assume so, because look, now there's a little ghosty goo. I also figured out that this game can run in 60 frames per second, but I don't know, that might be a little bit too risky. Oh, bathroom. It got quiet. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. What? It's not empty? Shut the gosh darn door! I'm sorry, someone was using the bathroom. Whoopsie daisy. What the heck was that? Well, someone was obviously using the bathroom. Ghosts probably have to take little ghost poos. That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. I don't think it was the second one. And I really don't know which is more likely. Not the second one, I wouldn't think. Oh, so now I didn't say anything. Well then. Okay, I guess we just walk out here. Okay, everything back to normal? Okay, everything back to normal. Look, we found another bucket! Is this one filled with pee? There's a clump of unidentified meat inside. The rusted bucket completely crawling with maggots. That's disgusting. Oh joy, another bathroom! This one's the girls' bathroom. Not more stalls. Okay. What? Don't skip a door. We gotta check all these. Oh, it won't open. Well, can I like jimmy it open or something? No? Okay. I mean, I don't have anything at my disposal. Last episode we came across a red door. I didn't go in there yet, and I decided to go this route instead, so might... Whoa, what? Hey, Naomi. What? Do you have any of that butt medicine on you by any chance? You know, the smeary stuff? What? Again? Yep, my butt's been drier in a desert since we got here. Why is this? This is not the time for antibacterial cream to be put onto your posterior. My goodness. Thanks, I'm gonna go... not gonna read that. You guys could have read it. I'm not gonna read that. Yay? Is that yay? Do you have any shame at all? Yeah, it was. So can I go... Can I just leave her there? It's probably not a good thing to do, is it? Are you done in here? You done? You done? I keep saying this. You done? Nope. Nothing, just checking to make sure you're here. How'd she get in there if it was locked earlier, just a second ago? That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll leave while she does her business. Because, I mean, the only way to go is this way, though. Big brother, sob sob. Well, that's creepy. Is that Yuka? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Little child. Was it, though? Psycho doesn't take being alone very well. Well, what am I supposed to do? We just freaking heard little girl scream for her big brother, and she's over there applying cream to posterior areas. Am I supposed to just check this again? Nope. Nope. No Peruni. What about these? The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Oh, gross! Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. Yep, okay, same thing. Let's just go on, get out of here. Am I supposed to read this piece of paper on the wall? Laboratories. Boys are into the left, girls are into the right of the hall. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. We already figured that out, obviously. You done in here yet? That's what I'm saying. Nothing, just checking to make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait, yeah. My goodness. Thanks for the cream. Put her there. No problem. Wait. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? I thought the stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right! Yeah, after you're done freaking doing your business. It's curious. It's curious. I'm curious to how she opened up that stall door and what's actually going on here. It's a little weird, I think it's a little weird. And for some reason, this music always seems really loud in my ears. So if it's not to you guys, my ankle, dadgummit. Or whatever. Are you okay? That was a close one. Yeah. It freaking looks like her shin's gonna freaking snap in half. My leg, thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here. Lean on my shoulder for the time being. I can't read. Thanks, I owe you one. Yeah. Think nothing of it. You know, after you gave her... Yeah, you know. So, can I remove this? Is this not mine to remove anymore? What was that noise? Well, I found a chair. You can sit down in the chair. Or don't. You know, you're like, oh, we need to find you a place to sit down. But not that chair. No, that chair, nope, that's not a good place to sit down. Okay. What? Oh, you stepped in it. Yeah, you did. Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. Oh, these are definitely somebody's guts. Oh, don't freaking say that. And when I stepped on whatever part of their body, it squished sound. Like it plopped my shoe. Like I just plopped my into a juicy pile of dog poo. Okay, I was like, plopped my shoe. That doesn't make any sense. I had to read the rest of the sentence. Oh, goodness gracious. My, oh my. That's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Probably. Sorry. Yeah, you and your butt problems, and now with all of this going on, you're a real handful. You know that? Real handful. My goodness. So, coming from downstairs, I'm assuming that we just keep heading downstairs? Is that what I'm taking from this? Yep. Am I supposed to go to the red door now? That might make sense. If you could walk faster, that'd be great. I know if I had it in 60 frames per second, she'd be running and junk, but I don't know if the game might crash on me or anything like that. So, hey, are you... It hurts so much. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Where's that door at? Is it all the way over here? Well, there's an open door right there. I don't see any point in needing to go inside. Don't just walk off the edge, you numbskull. Where's that red door? There's that red door. Let's see if we can open up the red door. Custodian closet. The door is affixated to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that on a TV stick going from inside. Well, that doesn't solve anything now, does it? I guess we'll just have to move on. Look for, maybe go back to this classroom. I have no idea. Been recording for almost 10 minutes. Oh, I got quiet. Oh, have I not been in here? Oh, hey, how do I get to that? So obviously the other side of the classroom. Okay, I'll go pick that up after this. A crumbled up note fell on the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot. Koito? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. If you don't believe with all your heart that we'll never get, that we'll never get rescued, I thought we were friends. You piece of garbage. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Saisi? Or Saisi? I don't know. Academy for Girls, Class 1, 2. Asuka Kato. Name tag acquired. Well? How'd she die, necessarily? Oh, hey, Spirit. Should I talk to you? If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. What? The heck is he talking about? When we come back in, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits over here for it? I feel like this is bad news bears, guys. I feel like this is major bad news bears. I didn't realize he was talking about the light. Can we move on? Okay, so how do I do this? How do I make one person wait? Tools, back. Dang it. How do I make someone wait? How do I... What? Okay, apparently pressing X opens up the menu also. I mean, we could just kind of hop across, but, you know, like right here, that'd be great. How do I make someone wait? Okay, so it's right there, right, guys? Okay, we'll try this again. I think I put her in the wrong spot last time. Pretty, like 100% sure I put her in the wrong spot last time. So let's try this again and see what happens. Did it. Oh, is it gonna jump over? Oh, there we go, guys. We did it. Oh, there we go. Almost got it. Aha, gotcha, Naomi. I got it. You did? Nice job. What is it? Okay, I just ran over there. Turned out to be this. Do. Acquired. Ooh, the infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team, but do we? Now my head's all itchy. I guess I'll trying to get as much into these episodes as possible, so I will jump to whenever I find where the infirmary is. So, okay, guys, finally found the infirmary. Let's go inside, see what's happening here. What? Why make that noise? Ooh, I can hear wind. Does that mean anything? Hey, there's a save station. But how the heck do I get to it? Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up, each on the shelves. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. It can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. Well, that sucks. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics, rubbing alcohol. I could use 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. The handle turns, but no drops of water come out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Can I move this chair? Can I place a board here? Oh, I can just save no matter what. Well, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with this room first, and then I guess I will call this episode quits. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yeah, sure, why not? Acquired box of matches. What could we do with a box of matches? What does this paper say? Wash your hands with soap. Well, I would if there was water. Oh, hey, a place for you to sit. Somehow I expected the bed to be a lot dustier. They're surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. I guess you could. Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. What was that noise? Is that her just climbing on the bed? All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. Aha! Or, no, not aha. Aha ha 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 ha. That was the best laughing I've ever heard. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Well, there's rubbing alcohol over there. Okay, thanks a punchy punch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Let's just light her leg on fire. We have matches. And rubbing alcohol. Sigh. You know, get the rubbing alcohol, light the rubbing alcohol on fire like a cloth. And I'm pretty sure we could just, you know, burn everything. Let's just burn it. Burn this whole school to the ground. Who cares about us? Ah, this will do nicely. What'd you find? A syringe full of liquid cocaine. I got a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now, hold still. Oh, man. You're a lifesaver. Well, no, you would have survived anyways with a sprained ankle. It's not really saving your life, but, you know, who am I to judge? All right, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels like a million dancing unicorn rainbow puppies. I don't know. That's, feels great. Thanks. You're welcome. Ha 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 ha. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before, too, so I know just how you feel. Yeah. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. We have some fire, but that's just, you know, that's just me. You know how it's like the icy hot? Well, this will just be like the hot and no ice. Even though she asked for ice. Let's give her the exact opposite. Anyways, no worries, you've done more than enough. You're asleep now. That's fair enough, I guess. Oh wow, I didn't even realize, but yeah, she did. Glad you agree. Yeah, it's slumberland for me. Okay, well they're gonna take a nap. You really are an oddball. You know that? Yeah, she is. Can I quit making creaky noises? You guys aren't going to sleep. You're just keeping your eyes open. So, hey, Naomi. Got any more of that butt cream? Is that what you're gonna ask? You better not ask that, or else I'll slap you in the face. If you find Washida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? What? Eh? That's what I'm saying, eh? Well, you know what they say when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say. It often leads to love, sweet love. Oh ho ho. If I had like a rose or something, or like a certain, like just like a flower, it would like, and then clackety clack clack. You know, with like the little things, and it's just like, but no, I don't have any of that. You should well up all your courage and confess your failings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and the cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. So, okay, their main concern right now is just getting laid. That's nice to know, right? I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breezes back at school. I can't read. Like nothing ever happened. Well, a lot happened. You know, you found a bucket of pee, found a bucket of meat and maggots. We found a screaming ghost in a bathroom. We found a box of matches. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hope we find him soon. Of course you do, creepy little weirdo. Uh-huh, yeah. Guys, just freaking... You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about you wish he didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back at home rather than wandering around here, am I right? Must be those maternal, not material. Maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. I'm trying not to make this episode too long, but it turns out they just want to have a big old freaking hour-long chat, so I'm sorry this episode's longer than it's supposed to be. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling, Psycho. Ooh, I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. What the heck does curt mean? I'll have to make sure. I apologize. Later. I know it said later. I like saying later. Gasp, gulp. Don't gulp. It's just weird. And what was that exactly? Yeah, sorry, it's just that, man, I see that, Well then, you guys could read that too. What the heck kind of friendship do you have? Creepy! Make it quit! Creepy! That was Yuka again. Sounds like the ghost of Yuka. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. Will you though? You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that butt parked in that bay. You got it? Quit saying dat. My goodness. Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. That's right, you better. No, go back to the saving station. I have to save. Or, you go out there and die. That's... My ankle really does feel a lot better. Psycho has a definite knack for caretaking. Sigh. Miss Yui and the others. So whatever. I wonder what they're all doing right now. I wonder what my TV's doing right now. Grumble, grumble. I gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Guys, we already heard all this. Whoever heard of a boy... Yeah. Can we not? Can we not go back through all this? This video's gonna be like freaking an hour long. Not really. I mean, I know I'm exaggerating, but still. Oof. What? I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Because he did a stupid ritual, like an idiot. Oh, can I move? Okay, I can move. Well, I'm a save, or not. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode into 2 parts. Because I don't know how long this is gonna end. And I don't know when I'm gonna be cutting it either. So, yeah, just know that I cut this episode into 2 parts more than likely. Or just made it really long. I might just make it really long. What? The door's locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it has been locked at all. Oh, that's creepy. What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open?